When graphing a quadratic function in vertex form, students need to follow the formula f of x equals x minus h squared plus k, where hk is the vertex. And we talk about that when we did their foldable, and they've worked a little bit with this formula. So h, you can see, is 2, is the x-coordinate of the vertex, and the k, or the y-coordinate of the vertex, is going to be 0 because there is no value outside of that quantity. So you're going to have the vertex is at 2, 0. And just like in standard form, once you identify that vertex as your first point, standard form you had to do a little bit of work. Vertex form you can identify it directly from the equation. And we're still going to put it in the middle of that t-table and then follow the same steps as we did with standard form. So I'm going to select a couple of random x-coordinates on the left side of the vertex. I just select the consecutive ones unless there's a benefit for selecting other ones. So 1 and 0 I'm going to select on the left, and then 3 and 4 for the x-coordinates on the right of the vertex. If I go back to the function and substitute in 0 to get the corresponding y value, I would get 0 minus 2 squared. So that's going to be negative 2 squared, which is positive 4. And if I substitute 1 into the function, that would be 1 minus 2 squared would be negative 1 squared, which is positive 1. And then I know that the other y-coordinates on the other side of the vertex will be the same. If I'm 1 away from the vertex on the right, the corresponding y value will also be 1. And 2 away from the vertex, it also will be 4 because the parabola is going to be symmetric on each side of the axis of symmetry, and so which goes through the vertex. And so you're going to have 2, 0 as the vertex. I'm going to plot the other points, 1, 1, 0, 4 that I found when substituting x back into the function, the values that I selected, and then the other values will be correspond because of the symmetry. So at 1 away it's going to be at 1, and 2 away from the vertex it's also going to be at 4. So then draw the U-shape the best that you can. Try not to make it V-shaped because the absolute value function is V-shaped, and that's how you graph it in vertex form.